Abou Ben Adhem, may his tribe increase, awoke one night from a deep dream of peace, and saw, within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom, an angel writing in a book of gold. Exceeding peace had made Ben Adhem bold, and to the presence in the room he said, "What writest thou?" The vision raised its head, and with a look made of all sweet accord, answered, "The names of those who love the Lord." "And is mine one?" said Abou. "Nay, not so," replied the angel. Abou spoke more low, but cheerly still, and said, "I pray thee then, write me as one that loves his fellow men." The angel wrote and vanished. The next night, it came again with a great wakening light, and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, Ben Adhem's name led all the rest.
अबू बिन अधम, जिसका कबीला फले फूले, एक रात ख्वाबे सुकून से आंख खोले। चांदनी कमरे में खामोशी से छाई थी, यूं लगता था जैसे कंवल की कली खुलाई थी। देखा एक फरिश्ता नूर में बैठा हुआ, सुनहरी किताब में कुछ लिखता हुआ। दिल में अजब सुकून था, सो हिम्मत से कहा, "ए नूरानी मेहमा, लिखते हो क्या?" फरिश्ते ने सर उठाया, प्यार से मुस्कुराया, "उन लोगों का नाम जिन्होंने रब को चाहा।" अबू ने पूछा, "क्या मेरा नाम भी है वहां?" फरिश्ते ने कहा, "नहीं, तेरा नाम नहीं यहां।" अबू ने सर झुकाया, पर दिल ना हुआ मलूल। नरमी से बोला, जैसे महकी कोई फूल, "फिर इतना लिख दो, ए फरिश्ता मेहरबां, मैं उनमें हूं जो रखते हैं इंसानों से प्यार बेकरां।" फरिश्ते ने लिखा और नजरों से ओझल हो गया। अगली शब फिर नूर से कमरा रोशन हो गया। वो फहरिस्त दिखाई जिन पर रब की रहमत थी, और सबसे ऊपर अबू बिन अधम की निस्बत थी। यूं राज़े मोहब्बत दुनिया पर आश्कार हुआ, जो इंसानों से मोहब्बत करे वही रब का प्यारा हुआ।
Abou Ben Adhem woke up one night from a peaceful sleep and saw an angel in his room, surrounded by soft moonlight. The angel was writing something in a golden book. Abou, feeling calm and fearless, asked the angel what he was writing. The angel replied that he was writing the names of those who loved God. Abou asked whether his own name was included, but the angel said no. Abou was not disappointed. Instead, he humbly requested the angel to write his name as a person who loved his fellow human beings. The angel wrote his name and disappeared.
The next night, the angel appeared again, filling the room with a bright light. He showed Abou a list of the people whom God had blessed because of their love. To Abou's surprise, his name was at the very top of the list. This shows that loving and serving other human beings is one of the greatest ways of showing love for God.
What is the central theme of the poem Abou Ben Adhem?
The central theme of the poem is love for humanity. It teaches that loving and serving fellow human beings is one of the highest forms of devotion to God.
What moral lesson does the poem convey?
The poem teaches us that kindness, compassion, and love for others are greatly valued by God.
What kind of person is Abou Ben Adhem?
Abou Ben Adhem is peaceful, humble, cheerful, courageous, and full of love for his fellow human beings.
How does Abou react when he learns that his name is not among those who love God?
He does not become angry or disappointed. He remains cheerful and humbly asks the angel to write his name as one who loves his fellow men.
What does the line, "Write me as one that loves his fellow men," reveal about Abou?
It reveals that Abou is selfless, compassionate, and deeply devoted to humanity.
How does the poem show that love for humanity is a form of love for God?
Although Abou's name is not first included among those who love God, it later appears at the top of the list of those blessed by God because he loves humanity.
What is the significance of the Book of Gold?
The Book of Gold symbolizes a sacred divine record containing the names of people who are worthy of God's blessing.
What does the angel symbolize in the poem?
The angel symbolizes a messenger of God and represents divine guidance, truth, and blessing.
Explain the simile like a lily in bloom.
The poet compares the moonlit room to a blooming lily. The simile creates an image of beauty, purity, peace, and freshness.
How does the poet use light imagery in the poem?
The poet uses images such as moonlight and great wakening light. These images symbolize peace, divine presence, spiritual awakening, and God's grace.
What is the tone and mood of the poem?
The tone of the poem is peaceful, spiritual, gentle, and uplifting. The mood changes from quiet mystery to joy and divine blessing.
Explain the line, "Exceeding peace had made Ben Adhem bold."
The line means that Abou felt such deep peace and calmness that he was not afraid of the angel and confidently spoke to him.
What is the rhyme scheme of the poem?
The poem is mainly written in rhyming couplets, such as increase, peace, room, bloom, and gold, bold. The rhyme gives the poem a smooth and musical flow.
Why does Ben Adhem's name lead all the rest?
His name leads all the rest because his sincere and selfless love for humanity earns him the greatest blessing from God.
How is Abou Ben Adhem both a narrative poem and a moral poem?
It is a narrative poem because it tells a story about Abou and the angel. It is also a moral poem because it teaches that love for humanity is a noble path to divine blessing.